I'm Robbie Davis, and I drive the number 37 Mini USA, Mini of Charleston, Mini Financial Services, Mini Cooper, and drive in TCB class.
And right there in third, that blue Mini, Robbie Davis in the Mini Financial Services Mini USA entry was in the hunt.
My start was when I was 16 years old, did SCCA autocrosses and just moved my way up through autocrossing and got to the point where we're starting to do track days. And once I hit the track, there's no looking back from there. I really enjoyed my experience. And so 2005, I believe, my sophomore year in college is when I officially got the SCCA license. And from then on out, regionals, nationals through SCCA, and eventually found my way here.
Look at this. Davis there in the blue Mini. James right there as well. Francis takes the apex. Lipperini tries to battle hard around the outside, and he gets forced wide here. Then they trade some paint. Lipperini really forcing the issue on Francis Jr., but that opens the door to the other side for Davis to sneak through.
It's my first year in World Challenge, and my experience so far, it's been great, actually. Just the organization of the entire events, everything that goes on. We come show up for a weekend, we know exactly what to expect. And especially having other feeder series that we can run with, like IndyCar, being able to couple with those series, it kind of gives us a good crowd base too. And from a promotional standpoint, it's also a really good thing. So it's great to have crowd around to cheer you on.
Let's take a look at our Motul Pole Award winners based on finishing order in that first of the doubleheaders. So Robbie Davis in Touring Car B-Spec will start up front.
We definitely chose to race in TCB because we knew it was going to be competitive from the start, and a lot of the cars are very equal as far as handling goes, and we thought the Mini just had a little bit of an edge as far as stability goes.
And in Touring Car B, Johan Schwartz on pole, quickly gathered up by Robbie Davis, and then Robbie laid a nice move on Johan.
Yeah, it's just a nice clean move there in Big Bend.
We knew that the competition was going to be very tight, and that's one of the things I look for is competition in racing. It really helps you to become a better driver. Not only that, but cost efficiency, just the class alone is so much more cost efficient than, say, other forms of racing. Just in everything, tires, gas, and you run the car almost as is you'd run it off the street.
And Robbie Davis brings it home with a big win.
I've had a Mini since 2002, been driving on the street and just been absolutely blown away. Didn't know what I thought about the car before then, but once I got in one and drove one, absolutely amazing. And I tell all my friends, it's like a full body go-kart with AC and power windows. It's like you can't get any better than that. So really, compared to the rest of the manufacturers, Mini offers something that's unparalleled as far as all the other cars go. And it's just a blast to drive and very forgiving, handles extremely well.
And Robbie Davis doing the double here as well in the Mini Financial Services Cooper.
As far as the Mini goes, the edge depends on which track you're going to. I feel overall stability. If you want a car that's going to take you to the top as far as the championship goes, it's going to give you finishes where you're going to be in the top 3 most likely. Maybe you won't win every race. Certain tracks will require more horsepower. We don't have the most horsepower, but definitely as far as stability goes, most of the tracks we run around here are not high horsepower tracks. So taking that into effect, it's really a well-rounded car, and it'll get you to the top.
Yeah, you see there, Ernie Francis Jr. gets into the back of Lipperini. Ernie Francis Jr. goes for a ride. Watch this, Robbie Davis from deep in the pack. That is for the lead.
I drive a 2011 Mini Cooper S and have an absolute blast with that car. Wish I could take that on the track sometimes too.
Davis a little wide, trying to get it turned down. He floats wide still. Palmer on the gas. Davis off track, and Davis able to keep it on track and bring home a win.
Road biking is a favorite hobby of mine. Just about anything on wheels is so much fun to me. Anything to do with speed too, you know, running. I don't know, there's plenty of things out there that I'll do just offhand. Went caving a week ago, so something as crazy as that. I enjoy it all. Anything outdoors.
Then our Sunoco hard charger, Robbie Davis, Cal, great run.
Yeah, he had a superb run to get up onto the podium, and here you see him getting around Lipperini.
And he also got the CTSV move of the race. Again, some of these great passes he was able to effect.
Well, he talked about it, the great stability that Mini platform provides.
Mini of Charleston is the main one, and they basically fund most of the racing effort, and we're out here, and they are the provider of this Mini, the TCB Mini race car. So they're pretty much the big support behind all the Mini drivers out there, as well as myself. And then Mini USA and Mini Financial, they also contribute to our race year, so they have really we get a lot of help from them, and they're very supportive from the factory and from BMW and from Germany as well.